Yo, what's up? It's been a month. I know it has been a while. It is your fanboy on the internet. I've seen the one and only King of Shinjuku. I am here and I have a few announcements to make, but first I'm going to just say that I finally finished the EP. Finally finished it. The only Agile 13 EP you will ever get, like I guarantee, like fucking no, 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 no. This is a one-off. This is the only time I'm gonna do this. It is an extended play of the Demon of Shinjuku album because these are the songs I did not want to add to the Demon of Shinjuku album due to the fact that everything I create is a concept in and of itself. It is an entire full thought concept, all the things. So for the album, I did not want the raw, real, authentic, emotional shit on there, so I decided to do an EP that had all the raw, real, authentic shit on there. But this is the end of an era. This is the end of the radioactive dating, King of the New World, existential decay, Demon of Shinjuku, absurdism. That is the end of that era. I am moving on to an entirely different theme. Not entirely different, but it's a little bit. It's different enough. Okay, like it's different enough. So it is a new era that is beginning after the release of the EP and the longevity of that time span. So the next release that I will do, the next album that I will do, is not set for release until at least late 2027. That one is a little different. It's a different concept. It is, as I said, this is the end of an era that I created, something I began back in 2011. It is a 15-year continuity. It has come to an end. And I don't like ending things, so this is big for me. This is big for me. Hey, what's up? Welcome. Thank you for the subscription. Arigatou gozaimashita. Yeah, so I am going in a slightly different direction after this current release, but the EP is not actually gonna release till like I think May. I think is when I want to go with releasing it. Oh, like my shirt. Yeah. Mhm. Okay. I saw that and just loved it, and I was like, that is so me. I need it. I also am going to be. My look is a work in progress right now. Okay, like I'm getting there. I am getting there, but I'm working with what I had to work with, and I got some new stuff on the way, and it's gonna be great. So you probably ain't gonna see me for another 2 weeks after this. Just being honest. But it's gonna be great. Also, let's see what's. I was making sure all my shit was working because I have a problem with getting my shit to work sometimes, but it seems to be working just fine. Anyway, my last stream was a lot different than anything else I have ever done. It was my first political rant. Um, I might have saved someone's life while live, so that's cool. Um, But yeah, it was different than anything I ever done because I usually like to keep it a little lighthearted. I like to be more of an escape, I guess, from the shitty situation that's happening everywhere. I like to kind of just be in my little perpetual fantasy world, my teenage nightscape that I created with my music and my image. However, like I said in the last video, shit got so fucked that I had to make a comment. And, it's gotta be bad when a D-list influencer has to make a statement. But that's what it came to, and that's what happened. So it's out there. Check it out. It's on my YouTube channel. There's a preview on my TikTok. It's on my Twitch. Like, you check it out if you're interested in what the fuck I have to say with my 4 brain cells on a good day and my you're a Visual K porn rapper, what the fuck would you know? Type shit. But if you're interested, it's out there. Before I start what I was actually going to announce, I am sponsored by both Dubby and Swift Energy. Go to Dubby.gg. It is clean energy products, tumblers, hydration drinks, all sorts of things. And use code ATJAP for a 10% discount. That is ATJAP. I have tried most of the Dubby products and I actually think they're really good. So I recommend you try it out. Again, that is code ATJAP, ATJAP, for a 10% discount. I'm also sponsored by Swift Energy. A couple years ago, I had my own flavor with them, and I am about to get it back again in the next, just look for it in the next couple of months. But if in the meantime, also Clean Energy, all influencer themed flavors, D-list influencers such as myself. Please check it out. And if you want a 20% discount, use code ATJAP, ATJAP for that. That is swift.gg. So again, 20% discount, code ATJAP, ATJAP, and get your stuff. Try their products. That one I haven't actually tried, so I can't really swear by it, but they sponsored me, so. Yeah. So what is this? This is kind of this is going to be a mix between commentary and music stuff. I'm going to debut the cover art for the EP. I finally finished it, both front and back, because I'm now signed. I had a video a while back. I am signed. I am signed to an independent record label. I am with Nita K Productions. I now have access to things that I did not have before. So I will be releasing actual hard copies of my shit. So that's pretty cool. I'm going out the digital and actually hard copies of my shit. I'm also working, honestly, this is another big announcement that I haven't really talked about with anyone, but I am also in the process of making a vinyl for Demon of Shinjuku. So that's something I want to do because I'm like fucking, oh, I'm so eclectic. No, not really. It's just more of I just want it. So when I want something, I tend to find a way to get it. But anyway, I am going to, what should I do first? Should I debut the cover and the back, or should I play the track list? What should I do first? Because I'm going to play the track list, and then the point of the stream, I'm going to tweak it a little bit. I'm going to mess around with it a little bit. Because so for the EP, it is going to be 9 tracks. I intentionally chose 9, the number of suffering in Japanese, because I want it to be, I'm having my emo phase creatively, okay? Leave me alone. But yeah, I intentionally chose number 9, the number of suffering in Japanese, for the EP due to the themes that it addresses. I have 5 new songs on there, and then I added 1 song from each of my past releases that I felt best fit in with the concept I am creating. So you will, if you never got Fukachi Worthless, if you never got it back when it was originally released, that one will be on there. If you never got my debut, Locked In, when it was released, that will be on there. If you never got Dying to Be Alive when it was released, that will be on there. That's actually the closing track. As well as 1 song, Existential, that I never released anywhere, but I wanted to put on my debut, but I felt the world wasn't ready yet. I don't know why I thought that. It was 2012, okay? Things were different. I decided against it. So, I did basically a total remix of it. I changed it up a little bit and I threw it on there. So that's the opening track is definitely Prototype. Um, Allow that to set the scene for the entire project. And then I have four things that have never been heard anywhere, really. Well, I Wish I Was You, I just dropped last month. Sorry, I lied. Wish I Was You just dropped last month. But there's like three more on there that's never really been heard. So it's things I've been working on over the past 5 years. Yeah, 5 years. I've been working on this actually for 5 years. I work very out of chronological order. Like I already have two things finished for my next release. And the funnest fact of all is I finished, I wrote, composed, produced, and completed Duality before I ever even released Existential Decay. With that said, I also have Duality Part 2, which will be on my next album. Yeah. So you know how I said there was an end of an era with absurdism? Well, that's partly true, but also the little piece of me that I'm taking with me into the next era is Duality Part 2. Because I feel it was needed. I don't know why. I just think things and then I go with it. So there's that. As for the drama in my life, it's pretty settled down. Things have actually settled down now. And yeah, it's going good. Everything going good. I can't complain about anything really. Surprisingly, nobody said shit about my new look. Or whatever. I mean, people get confused about my gender identity when I go out looking like this, but it's like, I'm still a dude. I just want to look cute. Like, is there a problem with that? Like, come on now. Okay, so I guess I will debut the cover artwork since then I'll play. That's what I'll do. I'll just play. I can't talk. I will debut the cover artwork and the back of the um the back artwork, and then I will play the song. Let me make sure my switch over is working smoothly so that I can. Oh, yeah. Okay, I got it. Okay, so this image was drawn by one of my friends, and then I linked it into my cover artwork. Nice share. Should I do live commentary or live capture? I'll do live capture if I get it. Okay. There it is. That is the cover for my EP. The only AGAP 13 EP you'll ever get. Let me emphasize. Yes, the cover drawing is a little controversial. Um, that's the exact feels of the entire concept, so I felt it fit perfectly, and I was like, I need that. That's exactly what I needed. And I could not have thought better myself. I could not have drawn better myself because that is somehow subconsciously exactly what I had in mind. And they just beat me to it, drawing wise. And then the back with the track listing. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. That's a track listing. Prototype, which I talked about. The leading track, Wish I Was You, which I just dropped last month. The 13th song, which the reason the 13th song is called the 13th song is because this is an extended play of Demon of Shinjuku. So the 13th song is, you count it out. Prototype would be number 11, Wish I Was You would be number 12, and the 13th song would be number 13. So, following up with Memory Worthless, which was originally released under the Japanese title Fukachi, but for this project I am releasing it under the English title. It's still a Japanese track, but I'm releasing it under the English title. Existential, Locked In, which was my debut back in January 2011. And then Dying to Be Alive is the closeout, but I remixed that as well. The only one I didn't fuck with, let's be real, is Locked In. Because I'm never going to hit that pitch again. And I was like, why mess with something that works? So yes, it is a re-release of something I already released 15 years ago, but it's my most played, number one most played track across all platforms to this day. So I'm going to give it a little more spotlight. I want it to be out there again. And there it is. I also put it at number 8 because Lucky 8. So, yeah. Even the numbers I choose for my tracks are intentional. Like, I do that intentionally. It's all spiritual. But yeah, like, Dying to Be Alive is at number 9 because number 9 is the number of suffering. So, Falling Up is number 4. That's the number of death. All of it is intentional. I never do anything random. Everything is very carefully curated for a D-list internet personality from 2009. Alright, so I will now... Hopefully my shit's connected. Is it connected? Yes, it should be. Okay. So I'm going to go in track order. Okay. And play all of it. How do I do that? Okay, no. Why are you going fucking dumb shit? Okay. My stuff never works the way I want it to, but okay. There we go. Yeah, I gotta go down this way. That's the problem. No, it's not. Okay, so I gotta. My stuff likes to make life difficult for me. So, we're gonna click on them one by one. Thank you, I'm so glad you like it. Yeah, I thought you would. It's very much, yeah, it's like avant-garde and very aesthetic. It's satisfying to look at least for me. I don't know. It's just satisfying. But yeah. Okay. We're gonna go one by one. Honestly, though, this sounds nothing like anything I've ever released. I'd be like, what the fuck?
I was the nail that always stood out. Rainbow and black, they kept me down. Failure to grind is what they said. But I refuse to mix with those who already dead. I'm still a broken bar beside the bottom of this. You are so unsafe with myself, I saw you give you, from the deep end, that's the deep end. I get on the dance ones and I come back. I found me singing I need to cry. To be discontinued, I just stay right. Deep in the air, everyone calls me right. Oh, false you thought I didn't, how do you try? I'm going tight. Yeah, it's going in fast. Going tight. You are the light that should not be done. Brightness and pain that can break your heart. Stop this nonsense is what they say. You can stop fighting those who want us dead. You're still working progress and the progress will be on me. They tell you sit with ourselves. We are how they live with them. Cause I'm a defense, I stand on the chest, myself back. Sometimes I'm missing, I'm like, to be this convenient. Right? I change your name, tight. Yeah, I go back. Tight. Yeah. I'm gonna be loud and powerful. Roll it up, don't stop, turn it up. Because it's down. Unique plastic, you need to be unique. Welcome to the world on the topic sex. Are you gonna fit in? Welcome to the light on the second check. Are you gonna fit in? I'm gonna be there. Cause the dude's back. Feel on the dance floor. Not so fast. Sometimes I listen. My head's back. Be this thing, you just stand right. Thing to the air, I will walk on from the main tight. Yeah, I can't fall. That's the dude's back. I stand on the dance floor and so fast. Sometimes I'm dancing, my mind crack. To be this thing, you gotta just be right. Things in the air, I'm gonna call you right.
So yeah, that's about me and my life. And in case you hadn't noticed, that one is literally my self expression. That's how I feel. That's how I've been described. That's how others have described me throughout the years. That is me taking back all the negative shit that people threw at me. So yeah, the first song I ever made that my mom can actually listen to and I feel proud of. So that's a little emotional for me. But yeah, I'm actually really damn proud of that one. And it's not about my pussy, and I'm not saying fuck. So I'm really proud of that, and I'm really happy for that. And it's something I can actually leave a legacy with and be taken seriously with. So I'm really proud of that one. Brings us to my next single from this, the only other single there is. This is what I released a month ago. I released it on December 6th, 2025. Once again, very experimental, going in a new direction. It is also very emotional for me personally. Actually, everything on this, I will have to say, everything on this EP is emotional for me. It's something I either experienced in the past, am currently experiencing, or have always dealt with. Again, if I heard my other shit first, I would be like, what the fuck is this? Is this the same person? How is this the same artist? There we go. That sounds a little more familiar.
Almost like it's this time. I'm start with control that's fine. I'm start with home with the line. I think all this line. But something got in the way. Don't know what else I can say. I like
I'll be everything,
you do everything so fascinating. It's because you don't know that thing. But I know this self it's just and I don't want to change you. That's what I love.
I love them most. Oh, everything comes so naturally. Don't know what more I can do. And it makes me wish I was you.
We should do this line, things better than just it's time, social fun, so you try to be like was it like that is
Stay. Stay. Was the day. He's here to stay.
be everything,
Anything, anything, everything, everything.
do everything
So effortlessly, everything you don't have feeling, but I don't feel something. It's just I'm what makes you.
that's what I love.
But I love them most, you see. How everything comes so naturally. One day, there's something.
Don't know
Don't know what I can do.
Gotta
And it makes me wish I was you.
It's all with me off on nothing makes clear. One look at it, I forget it all there. Got a phone call to say sad, got a meeting, make me go from there. And from now, we've been some bad, yeah, now nothing to change. I'm so hooked on it. Got ways around
Life was insane.
one day, one day, every day, should have just say something, man, I won't be nice, but I say it's time,
I'll be everything,
And everything.
do everything so
Effortlessly.
let's see you going
I'm happy feeling.
but I know
It's self something.
I don't want to change. That's what I love
I love them most, you see.
Oh, the department
Some so naturally.
one
One day, there's something.
don't know what
I can do.
Gotta base the way
Wish I was you.
Gotta
Wish I was you.
I
I wish I was you.
everything,
So that one is a double entendre. As I have several songs that are double entendres, but that one is a double entendre that I intentionally left vague to be left up for interpretation. One point of it is when you love someone so much, sometimes you don't understand the workings of their mind, so it gives you this innate feeling where you kind of wish you were them because you wish you understood how their mind works. And then the other meaning is where I look at, or you look at, or anyone really looks at past versions of themselves and they look at themselves now and they look at themselves in the past and they're like, I wish I was you. Like, you wish you were your younger self. So it's a double entendre. It is a lot deeper than the lyrics, but yeah. So yeah, that's why I picked the specific cover artwork that I did for that one as well. It is all very deep and very meaningful, and like I said, different than a lot of the other stuff I've ever released. So yeah, I don't know. How can I be taken seriously after releasing something called Rule 34? You never know. You never know. This one I wrote when I was 15. I was going through it. And I feel that it can resonate with anyone of any age when they're going through it. Yes, very somber.
I want you to see if I could be the greatest thing I've ever lived. If you were the only thing I had to give, so I could get nothing anytime. I gave you all. It was just like take the living, can't forget it. The Peter said to me, and I am my life, a thing I want you to see if I have to do everything I want you to do. But you were the only one I wanted to do. So if you got nothing every time, I could give you all. Even when you watch me out. It is the next last thing to live in, that you won't get it. The feelings fade to the end. I am my life,
Now, the ending I actually wrote recently. I rewrote the ending like 2 years ago.
I need to see if I had everything I ever had. But you are the only thing I put in that. So I get you today, not every time. I'll be you, even if you watch me out. And that's my day, as I keep on getting. And that's why in my life the same.
Yeah, so that was like the first 2/3 was written when I was 15. And the ending was written 2 years ago. I'm not gonna fucking give my age. The internet wants to know how old I am. They don't fucking know. I am the eternal teenager. I am the best you never had. Nobody will ever know my real actual age. Because I'm gonna look like this for the next 40 years. I guarantee you. So it's gonna always be just a question. Nobody knows where I come from, where I'm going. Like it's just a thing. And yeah. But that song is sad. So we're gonna no, this one's not much better. I started to be like, so we're gonna change. But this one ain't much better. This one is Falling Up. I have an autobiography that I'm working on that is similarly titled. It's called Rising Down and Falling Up because I have a very unique and I want to say absurdist take on actually what it means to make it. So this is about that.
His name's cold
Job.
I
I just want it to be something greater than the best thing that I see. The only way to rise above is to hurt and lose one everything. Just to gain some other thing. I'm rising down the line. Don't care what, 'cause I'm barely falling in love. I just want it to be something greater than the person that I see. The only way to rise above the hurt and lose one everything. Just to gain some other thing. I'm rising down about life, but don't care what, 'cause I'm nearly falling in love. Let's go down. I just want it to be something greater than the person that I see. The only way to rise above is to hurt and lose one everything. Just to gain some other thing. I'm rising down about life, don't care what, 'cause I'm merely falling in love. It's the it's dark, right? Don't care what, I'm rising down about life. Don't care what, I'm rising down about life. I don't care what, I'm rising down about life. I don't care what, I'm rising down about life. I don't care what, I'm rising down about life. I don't care what, 'cause I'm leave falling in love. Today, when I because today is the only way one can survive. So yeah, that's just literally my very, very absurdist take on success. Which is kind of an homage to the title of this EP. Anyway, next song. What's Memory? I wrote this when I was 16. This is about someone that is no longer relevant in my life anymore, but I never released it. But I know it must be something that I missing. There is always something about you. I feel it for myself. Now I feel a brand new feeling, and it's bringing my heart. I've given up on me, now I won't succeed. I'll give you a hint to your reality. I tell you just what you got to me. You blew me outside and I also really let my accent go wild in this one. I don't know why. I can't let you not know.
there was always something about us that made me not trust you. Now I know just what you're doing. It's a good what I do. I've given up on feeling, now I want you to see. I'll give you a hand into your reality. But I'll tell you just what you've done to me. You put me upside down. What my memory. I tell you to it down. 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 I tell you to when it got. I tell you to do what I can. I'm giving up on feeling, now I want you to stay. I'll give you walking into your reality. But I tell you just what you've done to me. You put me upside down. I'm giving up on feeling, now I want you to stay. I'll give you all into your reality. I tell you just what you've done to me. You put me upside down. What my body. I tell you to do it. I tell you to do it. You put me upside down. So yeah, that is about how, you deal with someone at one point in your life and then you look back on it and you realize that they just fucked everything all the way up and then you didn't understand why the fuck that happened or how that happened. So you're reflecting and yeah, it's one of those. So deep as well. Sorry, give me a second. Let's see. Focus up. Okay, we gonna wait on that. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, so there's that. And then now we go to Fukashi. There's something I released back in 2018 originally. This is about my eating disorder. I should know better. Always try. We got you. I stay up all night. I saw myself there. Wanna be anybody, yeah. I lost myself, can't find myself there. Wanna be anybody, yeah. We got you. 지금 가는 게 없고 저리를 써가는 이 섬에 수고 걸어 니길 알고도 이와 그릇이 내 가져왔나 그 모치고 있어도 가게 기다려 이토록 겐zelere 그래서 나게 나르네 I'm been now
with my thoughts.
I wish you there but still young
Love is right here.
always in
Try.
the got you I feel a golden ass I'm not a zero be in a man
Body, yeah.
I lose myself I wouldn't wanna be
Ready, body, yeah.
forgot you 생각보다 땡이 거라 이미 단지 그거 말하고 하고
See that, yeah.
걱정은 나도 못해 단계 요우스다 say no limit I can't 익숙해 낮게
Another night,
in my bro
alone with my thoughts.
say I
Yeah, I'm
can't be
bad, but I'm still sweet and love is right.
always
Always
on
on track.
God
God, see.
I stayed up all night,
Stop myself, be anybody else.
I lose
Myself,
by
by
myself,
myself,
and I never wanna be
anybody else.
God,
God, you.
so that I go to going to Tamaki, yo, the photo, man, and you take my leg and say, oh, I could
That's it.
cut the hound out, gone, this and then not a time. Cut the one is over, everything's like I
Not great, I'm a silent, my own thoughts.
Say I can be there, still going right. Always
go, try.
Got
Shit.
I'll stay
up all night and I'll stop myself. Never gonna be anybody else.
myself,
I'm never gonna be anybody else. Got you. Got you. I said, got you. Yeah, so that song is about my eating disorder. And all the things that went into that and everything I went through from, I want to say, 2006 up until 2018. So all the things and everything and nothing at the same time. It's like all of it. But yeah, that one is very, very, but I intentionally made it both in English and Japanese so that in order to really understand it, you have to know both languages. I did that intentionally. It was a creative decision. But yeah, that is, it still holds true, most of it. And yeah, it, like, the ending line, it's like, essentially, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do, and I'm never gonna be anything else. And so, that's just what you see is what you get. I'm very straightforward about that. So, I never hide anything. I am who I am, and that's who I am, and that's all I can be. So that's what you're gonna see. I didn't even intentionally rhyme that, guys. It just seems like I did that intentionally. But I actually just did that off the top of my head. Because I'm a real creative, don't you know? Alright, existential number 7. This is one I've always wanted to release, but never had the right apologize.
My love is on my head. It's cold. I'm used to feeling. I love you so bad. We could more than everything. I won't wait. I lost and feeling. You see me now, thinking myself. I'm stronger than ever. You put me down. I feel so alive. I feel so new. The feeling inside, never let through. That's the stage.
I wrote this when I was like 17.
Now that I've got it, but still on you. I don't need anyone out of prison. You hurt me so much. I'm still here. You laugh and know me. I won't down. I won't break now. I lost and know it's my greatest fear. I took a song that I was resting above. See now, I say myself. I'm stronger than ever. You can bring me down. I feel so high, I feel so new. Feeling inside, burning like girl. Stand, stand. You use the up, now they keep strong. Give me the that I feel done wrong. You so much, wish I was broke. Yeah, it's on it, but I won't down. I lost and you laughed and so with you now. I took on, but I was above all. See me now, I take myself. I'm stronger than ever. You can put me down. I feel so alive. I feel so good. Feeling is better. Man, through. Yeah, stand there. You move the soul that was down. Realize somebody knows I tried to live before you. What was my pain on that side of the down? I can't get down. I'm back here to see what I do on God. I'm pressing above. See me now, I say that still. I'm stronger than ever. You put me down. I feel so high. I feel so new. Let me smile, burning.
yourself. From the there, so you can put me down. The soul alive, the soul of you, the feeling inside. Knocking.
Not kidding. This ain't no 2011. So yeah, the ending to that was intentional. It is. It is. Yeah, it's because I never released this shit, and I kept saying like to myself in my head, I'm like, I'm gonna put this one on there. I'm gonna put it on there. I'm gonna put it on there. But yeah, when I finally redid it a couple of years ago, I was like, I know what project it's gonna go on, and I knew it was gonna be this one. I just didn't have a title or a cover yet or any of that shit, but I knew it was gonna go on this. And now, probably the only happy track on the entire EP is Locked In, because even though it's about something I dealt with that was very serious and very depressing at the time, looking back, it's one of those things that I laugh at. So I will give this the designation of the only happy track on the EP. So yeah, this is 2011's Locked In. Still my number one most seen.
Sono queste cose che non agili. Ho solo di dai poi no lui. Lei mi dice che non va di che. Ora di ta che non ci sono no la ne. 就是楼大，就是楼大，就是楼大，东西。你看努力达到了，那个有白，比较有这个有大，这个那里花里，花里做那个做的，那是因为，有个人那个老师说我也我嘞，那个大，我说努力达到了，我他发现我所有对我我我那种用的所谓的牙医生见面咯，什么话，你们用都识講嘅話，用我都睇，我用埋到啲嘢，發生到有啲我說努力打啦，說我發發聲，我說我啲什麼嘢啦，啲聲，你點樣努力？你想人哋嘅，你那個你那個你那裡。Yeah, so that was just my first ever release anywhere.
at all. I just had fun with that and just said some things that was on my mind, and for some reason it's still my number one most streamed, most downloaded, most liked ever. And I'm like, really, guys, really? Like, y'all know I can never get that pitch again, right? Like, that's why I rarely ever perform that one. It's not that I don't want to, it's just that I'm gonna sound horrible. Or at least I'm not gonna sound like what I produced back then, so it kind of gives me anxiety about it. I want to re-record it with how I sound now, but I feel like it's just gonna mess it up, so I don't. 15 years ago, Baby at Chap 13. Yes. Yes. Because I was even younger when I actually recorded it than I was when I released it. I recorded the track like 2 years before I actually released it. So 17 years ago, Baby at Chap. Yeah. Yeah. I was really something back in my day. Okay, ending track. One is re-recorded. I made it better. This is my take on humanity and the human condition.
It can prove what life's about. Do it safely, then take for the crowd. From everything the epitome of perfection. Open up the revelation of inception. Look at it fall out on the about nuclear. Now get down to the world will make you disappear. Sacrifice love life for that time. The moment nothing has a more contested digit footprint. Killing the soul, flesh is the best. Feel that beat go to which the life slices. As they deceive and walk into a shell of you. Your only question? Tell me what else I can do. Just wanna be noticed. Just wanna be famous. Just wanna be remembered. Just wanna be alone. This is what you're dying for. Just wanna be accepted. Just wanna be accepted. Just wanna be happy. Just wanna feel right. This is what I'm fighting for. Oblivious you, 8 kilobytes that in the night. The big go hug for the best and think all the time. Face anything, representation of rejection. Reject all things, will never make it your thing sketch. Very now, it's destruction, not yet annihilation. Put down, give the truth to the place all around you. This utopian dream, but we ain't doing judging that utopian map. And that's all that's no attack. Chasing the rush like the best time, that's the last time that I cannot walk. Straight to an angel feet beside. But you tell yourself that things won't make you fall, you only live once. But did I live it all? Just wanna be noticed. Just wanna be famous. Just wanna be remembered. Just wanna be alone. This is what you're dying for. Just wanna be accepted. Just wanna be respected. Just wanna be happy. Just wanna be alive. This is what I'm fighting for. Nobody's decided to do anything for strangers. Natural sacrifice in the sex problem for my life. You know, you just understand, but we really get ways to settle up the I don't know how to know some lack of place, but the first work on using things like decided to leave. Just no time for more people killing each other, trying to support you in the name of the last part of the tragedy. Society crumbles down, down by the line of your only time. Will this make me go viral? It's what we gotta do. It's what we think is shameless. It's what we forgot to got the score. Irritated. This is what we're dying for. It's what we call the secret. It's what we respect it, accept it, recollect. It's what we ride. It's what we ride. And ride. This is what I'm fighting for. This is what I'm dying for. This is what we're fighting for. This is what we're dying for. This is what I'm fighting for. This is what I'm dying for. This is what we're fighting for. This is what we're living for. Let's thrive.
So yeah, that's the ending. That's the end to the EP. That is the final song. Let's switch it back to here. What the fuck? Happy, yeah, it's a happy song. I can't do that shit. I can't sing for shit. The fuck you mean? Honestly, I could. I could do something. Let's see. Oh, but it's like, mm, yeah. I need to have an intermission. I don't know what I'm gonna do next. Let's see. I will be right back. I'm back. Alright, so what should I do for the rest of this? Got like 50 minutes. More. Okay, so what the fuck? Why did it lock me? This logged out on Spotify. 1 second. The fuck is this shit? Okay. Okay. So we're gonna do. Okay. So we're gonna play through the Demon of Shinjuku album so you can see the contrast of what is different in comparison to the EP.
If it exists, there is porn of it.
I'm back. Change after flying solo. Can't ready, can't dress, and they don't know.
Living
Don't
dogs.
see the fuck. I'm just a bag of witches. Like all the little fish, boy. I'm a motherfucking nightmare.
Keep it to the
So
demon.
you smile, I'm going to what you want. I thought it did surprise, yeah, it's straight like my eye. Little college probably owned, does that mean remote? Cats, here is on the right, you're not straight to the trap, like. Can't train, dude, like a penthouse. Big nose, super flirty, stay going nice. Little dog, I'm just a bag of witches. Like one little bitch, boy, I'm a motherfucking nightmare. Go my go, keep going, I'm down. No, that's not it. Hey, and you start the time, I just did that, look it up. Take the air to go to get, take you off the mistake. I can't stop, let me be your master. Mumbai play fake, give me all the power. King Polish is a fan of, I mean, that's the David. Not the galley boy, I'm just a fucking uke. Kushishitama arigato.
Sex ad? Hell no. I just thought I'd rule 34 myself before 4 Chain got the chance to rule 30 for me.
Hey Freddie, what's up? We're just playing my album. We're just chilling. Welcome. We're chilling and partying and getting drunk. Yay!
King of Shinjuku, Ikimashou. I can make decisions
Because I want to play. Great time, talking, time.
Let's sit face
Like, thinking get it.
He's a big
It's yeah, fine.
As for myself, stay on my face. So cute they say, so freaky they say, that you on the knees, don't with love, bent over in the window, fill me up. Always ready to take a little very good out. Cause I'm trying to break,
That's correct.
on the
On the
second
second now, just waiting for the next one.
What I
What I got, I can make it feel good. 7 minutes in the closet, but you in the right mood.
Yeah, it's gay.
It's gay anyway, every day. Love you now, but here's the mom. All the games days come out to play.
So you know
Say no, I don't, but happy that the cocoa.
just let me say
Sexuality, baby.
I got you right.
Thank you, Freddie. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I can't wait to go on tour.
This time last night,
Someone's gonna stop.
level 3 steps,
Baby, baby, get it stop.
buddy,
That is what you think. I can hide.
they feel the courage.
Like you do that attention.
Stay on the guilty.
Little session.
So what they say, yeah, I
I
know.
know.
So extreme they say,
No, that you.
over you, looking down, breathing down,
Now,
under you, feeling it.
feeling everything down.
Always ready to make it.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
Cause I don't do break.
And I will show you the EP. I will play some of the songs from the EP for you tonight. Just let me get through this first.
Yeah, it's gay.
I'm gonna be on for like 40 more minutes.
All my kids and days come out to play. Singing on October, but have you met my culture? Just like my sexuality, baby.
I've got you, gravity.
I can make decisions
Decision puzzle one, but
daytime, nighttime.
talking all the time.
Can't make up my
Stuff I'm
mind.
not doing, don't need to
This is kind of
I'm
right.
not taking someone's to decide.
Say you wanna
Wanna know what I'm about? Once you're in, you can't get out. Yeah, you wanna know what I'm about? Once you're in, you can't get out. With breaks up, stop, just collect them. I'm a second now, just waiting for the next one. Yeah, what I got? I can make you feel good. 7 minutes in my closet, but you in it, right? Get gay anyway, every day. Love you now, but hate you tomorrow. Days and days too much play. You know I'm joke, but how you know my culture?
Just like my
My
sexuality.
sexuality, baby. I got sexuality. Yeah, they absolutely don't. They don't get anything. Nothing. Nothing at all. They get nothing. They get silence. This song is my Yandere breakup song. Got some pumpkin spice burgers. That's what I'm sipping on. Great, now hanging back there. Oh, like this, just a little you want us it out every day. When you tell me that you wouldn't, but baby, you did. Don't talk to best friend. Ain't best friend wrong. And it's come from best friend. It's like stop it every time.
You break my
My
heart.
heart so afraid will go alive. Yes.
I told you from people.
You wonder, that try
This has
to
been up and
up
down.
and down with it. Love. How to stay just to get what you want.
You show me
So
that.
that you put it, but you did.
So what?
Who got your best friend? And your best friend's girlfriend. And it's girlfriend best friend.
And I get
And I'll come back every time.
me break my heart.
Heart so afraid will go alive. Oh, that's hot as it was. You made me feel as good as it was. You made me love it as bad as it was. You made me want it all just because.
I should have been Sam.
Sam won't do this type of podcast. Somebody's gonna change it because everything.
No, you thought I was right.
That's next time. You say that I won't fuck up, but you know I did.
So I bet for a chance.
That's it. This will be my last chance. Please give me one more chance. Damn, blessing and a touch. Break the heart and break your life.
You used to say I'm
Say
one
I'm
and
one enough with everything.
Which is
You
around.
love me regardless of anything.
I mean, so some
Love is my heart is.
When it's said it couldn't
But then I did.
So what the fuck you
Do it again. And I love you again. I need you again. The other day I'll be like, bitch, you're mine. Got my heart, so I get your life. True facts, true facts. If you're with me, I got you. Yes.
Sucking
Sucking dick out bad just to pay for this shit. I don't think even I still owe it. Told me I'm nothing, I never make it. Talentless fag only uses to sell it. My beats so lame and I can't sing for shit. My lyrics are all but my passion is lit. Makeup too heavy and my pants don't fit. Never give up, I put my heart in it.
They say life's not fair.
It's gotta be more than that.
10 years ago,
It's just go that.
it's on the same
Exactly that.
So young and hope for it, just want to protect
That
I
kid.
need a strong
Strong basically because of that kid.
Less is more than
More is less.
More I indulge in
Indulge the satisfaction is less. Be happy is a build on money and success. And I need that cash to afford happiness.
I got a life
If I see my life ain't last,
Best
best for wellness, I love this man.
Do whatever it takes, I'll get the
I'll get there one day.
Futures manifest
Something doesn't look at today.
Keep my head up,
And I don't care what they say. They're the real stuff without just saying. Always the thumb and thinking of the day. I'm lying to myself. I'm just faking gay. That's that's all I gotta say. I could be the best, but only my way.
They say life sucks, but
There gotta be more than that.
10 years ago,
It's strong addressing it.
So rise and
Watching my children, I just want to support that kid.
I'm here,
Feel healing and persevere because of that kid.
I hear
I feel that was more, but I say more is less.
and only with God,
The motivation is less.
to be
Be
happy.
happy is a build up payment and such. But I need that attention to have happiness.
You gotta
Got a
laugh.
life and I live and last. Dressed in the first, I love a mess.
Put my
emotions, soul, and shit. Left everything behind to pursue it.
Save my
In
life.
my life, I will do it as it. Love and breathe it, mom. Take shit. Passion for music with a message in it.
I don't need
a lot, but I need a hit.
Work hard to
Try to keep my body fit. One day I'll look back and say,
I fucking
I fucking made it.
They say that's life, but I know
I
it's
know it's more than that.
10 years ago, I
Go down more believe in all of this.
dedicated to
It's great, I love that kid. And strive because of that kid.
Life is more
Influence, but give and take all my doubts are left. Get my stage, no stitches to scratch.
Together
Together forever, it's all happiness. We have a lot, we won't accept less. We're here every day and love our mess. Yeah, that song is literally about my life. It's literally my life story. It's my life story. It's the only one on this album that's exactly my life story. Đang tại cục ta mò tư yêu à yeah getting guys in a see đào áo sườn em cái này cô gái solo có mình xin nào đẹp Tired out away, oh, we don't stand. Yeah. We three toes in now. And I was very well to go dying. Well, I want to go, but I got that one is not like the others on the album. Now we come back to the visual K porn now.
Let's go.
You're the good kind guy everybody love. Look at everybody, you know, crime. Step back to the last, just having a good time. If you pull it on your dime, I get with nobody just this time. Ain't nobody on this side of the road, myself, chop shop, only like the right one, you're the right one, friend, now let's get there. Right, went into the high, saying, let's get the fly. Alright, chop each bone, get to the high, but you cannot hide, and don't try, stop it till you die, inside. Get inside if you don't hide it, stand in that closet, not going back in it. Everybody out in crowd, you like boys, black me, just say it loud. Let the black on mine, and nobody till this time. So you don't get back, you fucking good, you better wanna be your bitch, shit the right type, bitch, and then we'll switch. You match, never look them back, singing this black, get food stack. Tonight, you can get some, this boy can be calm, and one song, drop it till you come alive. Line a whole lot of letters. Maybe the fat boy slot everyone after. Everybody that's the game. Sit back, enjoy, you'll remember this name. You like your mind. Body till this time. I'm keeping back myself real first wheel. On the left or right one, and you're the right one, friend. Now let's get there. I'm glad she got me undressed from the stove right on everybody's side. And I please stay no getting quick. Got you hooked on it, be yours for life. Tell me, boy, why? That's right.
What was it? I just more curious.
This is Shannon Joe, you busy on this thing. Bitches are coming. You heard me, right? No, you haters, I never lost a fight. That hater stroke your dick to this rainbow delight.
What's the beat? It's such a bad friend, fucking man, saying I'm in the name and all the drop, get the thing, take the city, and the man, and I thought that was something to all these holy cities,
Fucking me.
Don't listen to the dudes, they don't like come by the comic and say them things on the God is emotional. They say that's not it's all the that but the guy
Hold up, just wait for the one that come inside you. Wait, straight.
step on the cutest spot to try to love. It's on my mind.
Time was good to find.
You're not supposed to
But the internet, you're not ready yet.
all you bitches, that's the best. You
Ain't fucking me.
It's funny with the story when you say something like it. It's funny in the middle of living a dream. For the sad so much of the small. I'm gonna be able to
Calling that bitch a street small.
just gonna do it because it's age of the
Hey, that's a little gay.
Repeat after me. I'm sitting every day. I'm sitting every day. Every day. I'm sitting every day. I'm sitting every day. I'm sitting every day. I'm sitting every day. It's not a little lingerie. They gotta
Knowledge about it.
see.
See, wasn't that easy? I let's see what you can offer. Nah, just kidding. Go back to 4chan, loser.
I did it for the lost.
So that was my song "Ode to the Haters."
I'm gonna go.
I'ma kill this before the stream is over, unfortunately.
I was chilling seeing couples coming staring off their touch me. I was a little moving now, feeling cause I was everything so bad. I was gone, we doing check till the boy, little gone, so I took him home. His hands on the connection, consequences ain't coming back. I was playing against the time of day. This shit ain't love, I say, you put a kick on the drive. No, you're not with my mind like that. You know, swing with the side, but it sticks so good cause I'm pussy on it. Tell me what things you wanna do. They don't say that about you. They tell me I should stay away. But baby, I should really won't stand. They should reject piece of answers. For my life is dangerous. What should we consider my stances? Reputation attain us. Fuck that. I'll take my chances. Without pain, can't spell. And seeing how this guy's going, I want the kids. Spending time together, his hands so last forever. This a real bitch. I get what I want, bitch. Never mind, you want me when I get you to it. Chilling from the start, he's in a war. All I care about is how we made my pussy sore. I'm here, that's all I care about. So one person, just like I said, about. Came together every day. Why you trying to make me feel this way? And then show me the side of the rest, stick so good when I'm pussy on ice. Tell me all the things you want to do, then I'm thinking that the thoughts about you. They tell me I should be away, but baby, that is what you want to stay. Gotta shoot the Japanese dance for my life, I date. I should be considering the stance. With the pain, I'll take my chances. Without pain, against spell. So you got an enemy? Fuck the enemy. I know you into me. Come get into it. People wanted me about you. You told me all about you. Made informed decisions. I can make decisions. As you told me there's better options, fuck the other options. You made me feel alive and dare to get inside. I'm happy with you. And we take pictures. Enemy boys are mood. Even my friends think we cute. If it exists, there is porn of it.
This is the Kawaii mix of Rule 34. AKA the censored version, the softcore version.
นะsampai kita nak tadi nak cakap tentang itu jadi
Yeah, it's like here's one for
here's
there's this the high that's when I come alive. We don't praise, we'll survive. It's a fight alive, black I die. Can't change, that's a flying solo. Can't break, can't hook, but they don't know. Living dog, Asian 2K. Little Joe, so I'm at a good of not now.
Keep facing in a smile.
I'm making it a fun. Straight, look my eye. Got it, probably us, doesn't connect me more. Use me now in life, then I'm straight from the trap way.
Can't wait,
Can't change, do it like a hentai. Dig no face, then go to guy. Okay, that boy what? I'm Little Joe, so I'm at a good of not now.
Every boy chào ai
So I got I'm a gal. When you mess up, I know that's a lot. And me, so the cow, I get that's okay. And a good cat. Oh, that's that.
And
I can't stop. Let me think about that. But thank you, me all the power.
Pretty boy,
Asian family.
fantastic narcissistic
The galley boy, I'm the living legend 2K.
Gochujin sama arigato. Sex ad? Hell nah. I just thought I'd rule 34 myself before 4chan got the chance to rule 34 me.
King of Shinjuku.
This song I'm making a video for. Cancel.
Can't cancel me, though. Try to cancel me, bro.
I can be I got you. Long hair, don't I'm clean. Got the good drink. If you know what I mean. Come on, make Spanish out. Inside, then do buy out of mine. I got what you like. Mine ain't got time. That's my type. I don't need another hoe. I'ma give her a shot. Nothing to bitch. You can't touch my phone. Double down, turn around, now let's go. Let's try to eat and now we getting that treat. Eating on a man, I believe. Don't you do any steady thing, young lane. Put in Japan, I'm fishing with a glaze. Let it bitch boy be a West now. That the bitches once we go, we're going there. I'm sexy when I'm in love. I'm messy and I'm sexy when I'm in love. That doesn't do it, make you feel free. Did you want to know? Why? Try to cancel me, bro. Stop it, no bottom tonight, I'm stopping. Then boy, I got game, it's not the same. Great eyes, no lies. Hey, that's the size you like, yeah, that's why you came. We don't keep that. You just got right, that's all you got. Don't waste my time to live my life. Mine ain't that time, that's my time. You don't care about it, so I'ma give him a shot. He bitch, he won't let us go. Double down, turn around, now let's go. Little child, and I'ma give you that treat. If you hit me, I'm a man, I'm a please, I believe it. Cause you better stay away. To the top, I put him in the place. Cheer than some, but classier than most. Humble in public, ain't got no need to boast. Especially when you're the one. I'm strange, a little insane when having fun. Next to not a fun. I told you, yes, if you know, you know. Stay out the way while we cancel a hoe. What is a shift bid? I don't know what that means. Help me out, bro. Cancel help. Cancel help. For me, bro. Cancel help. Help. Cancel help. Can't cancel me though. Try to cancel me, bro.
Lieutenant, you have your orders. Smoke the ops. Execute strike plan 3. Smoke the ops.
We meet. There is a mutual attraction. You look.
Yes. Alright, you had to sign up and pick a shift. We got called to pick based on our seniority. What's your seniority? What's your seniority there? Because I got the best schedule at my job because oddly enough, I got the most seniority now. I'm just like, oh, okay. Never would have thought that. I will be live for 19 more minutes and then I'm logging off. But don't you like my shirt? Because it says Demon Twink, and that's what I am. Making people question their sexuality since 2008. Honestly, I could go earlier, but that would be weird. That would be weird. Okay, gotcha. Did you get to pick anything decent at least? Like, did you at least get to pick something decent? This shit's actually strong. Like, damn. The fuck? No wonder these white girls be so wasted. The fuck? This shit's strong. Anyway. I'm still good though. I'm still good. This is not a flex in any means, but I can pretty much outdrink anyone I know. And I'm like half their size, so it's like, it's genetics. That's all. It's not like I drink every day or anything. It's just genetics. I got Monday through Thursday, 2 p.m. to 12:30 a.m. My days off are Friday, Saturday. That's good. That's a good ass schedule. Like that's a good ass schedule, especially considering like most things that we all go to is weekend shit. That's fucking good. And 2 p.m. ain't too bad or a start time. You know what I mean? Like that ain't too bad. For me, I'm such a weirdo. I prefer the later the better. So like I like my 4 p.m. But 2 p.m. ain't bad. That's a good ass schedule. Good ass schedule. Why you got 4-day weeks? Like why 4-day weeks instead of 5-day weeks? I'm confused a little on that, but you know. I feel like all work weeks should be 4-day weeks unless you're some weirdo that actually wants to work more. Okay, gotcha. I fucking hate morning shifts with a passion. I would rather stab myself than take a morning shift. I'm not good at getting up. Like, I've always been one of those people that has a delayed sleep-wake rhythm. So it's like, I am up till like 4 or 5 a.m. just naturally. It's not even a struggle for me. Like, that's just my sleep schedule. But then I want to sleep till like 2. Mhm. Yay! That's awesome. That's awesome. I no longer have to call off for calls because I have at least one day off. So there's that. Like, but I work in the service industry, so I will always and forever have to work Friday and Saturday, unfortunately. But I got my Sundays off now, so let's go. That's cool. That's good. That's fine. Yeah. Uh, all things, but yeah, I'm pretty happy with my schedule. Friday through Sunday, 10 a.m. to midnight. Double shifts. No time for fun. Oh, do you want to see the like cover art and the back cover of my EP? I can show you. Yes, no overtime whatsoever. I'll show you my um. This is the cover for my upcoming EP. This is the cover of it. This is the cover. This is the cover for my upcoming EP. And this is the back of it with the track listing. So the inspiration for the cover was a friend of mine drew an image and they wrote beside it "kill myself." And then I said, hey, if you don't mind, would you let me use this artwork if I like change it around a little bit? And yeah, it's literally a um, suicide image. It's a suicide image. But it's perfect for the concept of the EP because the EP is a lot darker and it deals with a lot of shit. So yeah, that was the inspiration for the cover. Yeah, I contemplated it too many times, so that's why I have it on my EP. So it's kind of like overcoming something. I don't know. Yeah. I've lost a lot of friends to suicide as well, so I guess that can tie into the overall meeting as well. Oh, damn. Okay. Yeah, now it's getting dark. Do you want to? I don't know. I don't know how I come back from this. This is getting deep. But yeah, I'll type something. Yeah, do you want to hear like a little bit of the EP? I got like 10 more minutes. Yes, absolutely. Yes, absolutely. So yeah, do you want to hear a couple songs off of the EP and then I'll close out the hook. Then I'll log out and yeah. Yeah, I'm glad you like the design too. It's okay. Oh. Eating.
I was the nail that always stood out. Rainbow and black, thinking about me down. Failure to thrive is what they say. That I refuse to mix
Those who want me dead.
I'm still working while I was saying, you are so
Live with myself, I was trying to live with yours.
I'm the deep end. Get all the dance ones and I back. I found anything that I need to play. Be this complete you without the space, right? DJ right?
I call it that.
You are the light that should not be done. Brightness and pain, they can break your heart. Stop this nonsense is what they say. You can stop fighting those who want us dead. You're still working
While the sand cloud in your back. They live with us.
summer deep end. I stand on the terrace, sometimes I'm only listening. My mind is trapped to be this complete.
Right?
Danger that
And I'm only one on phone. Giants.
Yeah. I'm not these guys there. Hold up, don't stop. Because it's down. We plastic will need to be welcome to the world of another chat. Are you gonna fit in? Welcome to the light of like the chat. Are you gonna fit in? I'm gonna be again. It's the beautiful chat. There all the days and that's right. Sometimes I'm listening. My mind's cracked. Be this continue. I just think yeah. Down the deep end, that's the good path. I feel all the tears from that's all the bad. Sometimes I'm listening.
My mind is cracked.
You guys got to right?
Right? Baby, the hell. Toss of me. Giants.
Let's go.
And then the next song is the song that I just released. This is the song I just released. It's released this month. Wish Up With You. Involve real, authentic, emotional. It's some shit I never thought I would write, honestly.
Almost this time, almost out of control this time, almost out of form with the line. I feel all this and I'm line. But something got in the way. Don't know what else I can say without a line to my face now.
I'll be everything, anything,
You do everything so effortlessly. It's people don't have it now. But I know that there's something. This is just goofy. And I don't want to change it. That's what I like about most of the now when you go so relaxing. People wonder whether there's something. Don't know what more I could do. Gotta raise me with now with you.
Yeah, we do.
We should come to use a line that better lets us 6 times, which are worth for the time, be it like
With me every day, and I need you to stay.
be anything.
do you read and so
So effortlessly,
this is
it's
no
because I don't have to like,
but I
I
know
don't know,
this
that's the thing.
is the truth.
I
don't want
I'm gonna change you.
That's what I love
I love the most you see. How it felt so naturally. I want to feel something. Don't know what more I can do. I maybe wish I was you.
It's probably the other
what we gonna do? What we gonna do? Got places like that. Just saying, I'm gonna get the real one day. One day we gonna have a thing. Something to the man. Man, I wanna be by side. Gonna be by side. I'm gonna get mine. Everything, 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 and everything.
Do everything so
Everything, please. Listen, you don't have to, man. But I know you feel something. It's just you. I don't want to change you.
That's what I'm
The most you see, everything comes so naturally. One day you feel something. Don't know what I can do. We wish I was you. One day we wish I was you. I wish I was you. Yeah, so that is 2 songs off my EP. That is the 2 leading tracks. I have been live for 2 hours and 1 minute now, so I am going to close this stream. I'm gonna end it now. Thank you for coming by and supporting my music career and being here for my randomness. I really appreciate it. Arigato gozaimashita. Man. Follow me everywhere. It is at Jap13 on everything. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Follow me everywhere. It is at Jap13 on everything. That is ATJP13. Follow me. Yeah, I've been here for a minute. Like, I've been on the internet now for 20 years. Then you really question my age now. I've been here looking like this for the last 2 decades. Because I ain't changed a bit. And that's what nobody can figure out. But thank you, Freddie. I appreciate that. I always try to make it a good time. And yeah, until next time, stay unique. No. People still think I'm under 21. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, I've been around for a minute, but I still get coded to fucking buy 18 plus products, and I'm like, the fuck? I would assume that my like demeanor would give it away, but I guess I also act younger. I don't fucking know, but anyway, I'm here. Like I said, follow me everywhere. Till next time, stay unique. At Jap13, out. Ugly. Yeah. I look cute. Demon twink. Oh, Yasumi Masai.